Extension. Here's another maximum.
Looked as though it might have been another attempt at a change of pace. I think the hand slid down the inside of the ball, or maybe didn't see properly, but he missed his length and paid a price. So does it go into the pitch now?
The bounce back now from Harris Ralph. Beautiful sucker, slower one. Well executed. Length was right. Spot. It's just so easy, so smooth, and an effortless swing, and didn't get all of it. That's a fair boundary here at Zayed. By no means a small boundary, full stop. Square, straight, over extra cover, mid-wicket, you name it. It's big like that stance of Visa's. I've seen him do this a bit before. Sometimes just get caught in the crease and maybe that front foot. And you see a lot of the bowlers just scratch and claw away at that planting foot. And slam your front foot down. Just take a little look at this. Yeah, and he front foot for a right-handed batter, so it points there to find it. Look at that. So I just think there's some great bowlers over the years that point there and they've twisted through at the point of release and they've had knee issues, ended up having knee operation. Plenty of fielding out there. And a big boundary to boot. Is it Fucker Zaman? Out there in the deep. Babar Azam just sorting his field, just as you said, Ian Bishop, just trying to finish well. Do the disciplines, do the right things, given that, okay, the foregone conclusion with the result, but finish off professionally.
Well, you're thinking now semi-finals, aren't you? Preparing and prepping yourself to get over the line tonight and heading towards those semis. You've still got another game. Always keep the good habits. My experience, I remember one time I went touring Australia and we had a practice game, a warm-up game, and I practiced really off a short run and got into some bad habits just prior to the first test match. And suddenly I got into the test match just like that and lost all the good rhythm that I'd built up. And that's why I'm so pedantic, really, about doing the right things all the time in practice sessions, even though it takes great discipline, because you can never tell when your magic and bad habits just slip into your game, batsman or bowler.
100%. Round. Honing into the stumps. So good at that, Harris Ralph. Oh, it was tight. But he, young legs from Lofty Eaton. He's sucking in the deep breaths, though, young man. Visa 29, so he's enjoyed himself here, no doubt. Helped a lot with the less experienced team members here in this Namibia side. But what a stage for them. So who'll forget? Big, big win. These men's lives against Ireland there in Sharjah. Fancied opposition. Scotland the Brave as well. Top their group from Oman. Where is he, the young fella? No overthrow. So 1-2-8 for 5.
আমাদের বেকম্যানদেরও আছে কিছু সুপার পাওয়ার, বেস্ট ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস, বেস্ট অটোমেটেড মেশিন, উদ্দেশ্য একটাই, ঘরে ঘরে এমন অসাধারণ কিছু মুহূর্ত তৈরি করা। ইটস আ বেকম্যানস ক্রিয়েশন।
ঠিক আছে, খরচ কমছে। ক্যাশ আউট 1014 টাকা 90 পয়সা।
To display his skill.
The phones. Where would you be without your mobile phone? Lights on. And it's a great sight under the lights at night. Night matches for T20 or 50 over white ball cricket. Been a good vibe here. Pakistan versus Namibia. Last rights, 1 over to go. Don't worry about a result as we just mentioned before. Now, finishing things off well. So, useful little stroke. Down to third. And David Visa was never ever going to come back for 2. And that's a little bit more of the action. Long and the short of it, Rizzy having a few words. As keepers do.
I was almost tempted, I suppose, of another game where they can probably test or give him experience.
Yorker. This could be out. Spliced and into no man's. And Visa can hold on to the strike though. He moves into the 30s. Yeah, won the toss, wanted to bat. Well, track down, enjoy themselves. Out in the middle. Williams has got 40. Visa's 31-0. Stephen Bard run out for 29. Disgraced themselves at all here. So you want to good, David. So it's gone on the handle. And let's have a new blade, please. Just like that. With 4 deliveries to go. So thank you, yes. Thank you, umps. Time, we're ready to go. Of course, we saw him recently, Bish, at the Caribbean. David Visa, the good hands. A 5 for 2, just quietly. He enjoyed himself at Warner. There in St Kitts and Nevis. Shaheen. And that sounded sweet. Oh, put a hostess on this one. Oh, that's huge. Oh, take the ball and run. The gate's closed. And you've missed your flight, Chief.
Right in that slot for the powerful David Visa. Souvenir for someone, but too late in the piece. You've got to send it back, sister.
No, I'm not. Is anyone?
But I think as well, you look at a win for Pakistan and they'll be the first team to qualify for the semi-finals of this ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2021.
Match 31. Shaheen, where does he go now? Yeah, no surprises. After bowling on the slide, he's disappeared with a swivel pull from David Visa, who moves into the 40s here. Kicks the ground in disgust. And we've got an extra. By Chris Brown. Yes, just going to confirm that. It's a no ball. So we want to know about disciplines, Ian Bishop. Oh dear. A bust through there. Enormous no ball. A big front foot no ball. And he's waiting. He was waiting back, was David Visa. Here's a freebie. Yeah, it's that aggressive length. Doesn't count, of course. And nick through to Rizwan. But yeah, that's more like it from Shaheen. Had some entertainment here for sure. Those who've paid to come in and seen their heroes, particularly in green. And to go Yorker. This is, he's found some big gaps out there, and there's a few of them. Just quietly here at Zayed, big areas out there. Yeah, well done, Pakistan.
And how they gear Shaheen Shah Afridi up for what will be the biggest game of his career when they get to the semi-finals. He's only 21, remember that. And he'll be in the semi-final.
And it's through with a slow one. A little bit of fun after all. But that last over disappeared for 16. Big fist pumps. Two tall gladiators come together. Visa and Shaheen. Worthy scenes here at Zayed. Fist pumps all around. And for Matthew Hayden, the batting consultant for Pakistan, it has been a wonderful ride so far. 100% record.
Bigger things lie ahead, and for Namibia, another great experience for them, getting to 144. There's a lot of talent within that group, and they've had to really fight against bigger resources, bigger population sizes, more senior teams. So this will be the first time in 9 years that a Pakistan men's senior team is
champions, 2009 winners, Lords in London. In Pakistan, they beat Sri Lanka. So they have experience. It's a while ago. You go back to the 1992 50 over Cricket World Cup. Won that at the MCG, beating England. And have been a powerhouse, and they're proving it again here in 2021 with the T20 World Cup. So just thanking each other, the teams. And confirmation with the letter Q next to Pakistan. 4 from 4. And you have Afghanistan sitting there nicely, and then tucked in behind with New Zealand on 2 points. All right. Now, some useful batting, Bish.
And Stephen Bard looked good until he was unfortunately run out. Very unfortunate for him. 43 to David Visa with all his experience, playing another good hand. 40 to Williams as well. Very senior in that team, but not enough firepower in their batting.
Bowlers, yeah, once again, some wickets to usual stars with Hassan Ali, Ahmad Wasim, David Visa. Get the tunes on later and unwind and enjoy the evening. To say, master the selfies. And very happy Pakistan camp and coaches, and yeah, the experience of someone like Trumpelman, one of the old stars from Namibia, David Visa.
मुश्किल था बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम बिल्कुल बजीद भाई शुरू में बहुत मुश्किल था ट्रिकी कंडीशन थी समझ नहीं आ रही थी ऑनेस्टली यही है कि समझ तो हमें नहीं आ रही थी मगर अल्लाह जल्ल जलालहू ने वहाँ पे ज़हन में एक बात डाली मेरा और कप्तान के दोनों में कि क्योंकि जब हमने प्रॉपर गेम भी खेला तो मुश्किल था जब हेडिंग पे आए तो भी मुश्किल था तो वापस एकदम प्लान यही किया कि हम थोड़ा सा लंबा लेके चले जाते हैं और फिर एक हैंड विन पे अटैक करेंगे मगर बहरहाल मैं क्रेडिट यहाँ पे उनकी टीम की बॉलर्स को दूंगा जिस तरह उन लोगों ने शुरू में बॉलिंग की है एक ही जगह पे करते रहे और काफी अच्छी बॉलिंग की उन लोगों ने बसीद भाई बेसिकली जिस तरह है कि हर मुश्किल के बाद आसानी होती है ये कुरान की आयत है मगर यही है कि जिस तरह मुश्किल कंडीशन से मैं गुजरा था शुरू में यही था कि एक दफा जैसे हाफिज भाई ने बताया था कि जब आप शॉट नहीं लग रहे तो इसका मतलब ये होता है कि आपका टाइम आता है उसके लिए वेट करना पड़ता है तो आज ज़हन में वही था जिस तरह हाफिज भाई ने आके जो पीछे से जो मोमेंटम दिया और फिर एंड में ये प्लान था मेरा कि आखिरी ओवर है और मैंने इसको इंशाल्लाह लूटना है तो अल्लाह पाक ने वहाँ बरकत फरमाई और रन करके
deep and make sure that you get runs at the back end and you worked for that by establishing that innings. आपकी और बाबर की पार्टनरशिप बहुत अच्छी रहती है आज तो हफीज ने भी रन किए अब आपका ख्याल है कि सारे वो बॉक्सेस टिक हो गए हैं सेमीफाइनल के लिए आपकी टीम के लिए
देखिए जी, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह के फजल से हमारी पूरी टीम काफ़ी जेल है और कहाँ कहाँ पे जो हमें ज़रूरत हो लेफ्ट आर्म राइट आर्म हमारे बॉलर्स बहुत अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह तगड़े बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, स्पिनर्स कर रहे हैं, हमारी डेथ जो है ना बैट्समैन जो लोअर ऑर्डर के हैं ऊपर के बैट्समैन है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह सारे बॉक्सेस टिक हो गए। बस पूरी कौम से रिक्वेस्ट है कि दुआओं में याद रखें, हमसे इंशाल्लाह पॉजिटिव उम्मीद रखें, हम बड़ी मेहनत और हिम्मत से कर रहे हैं, बाकी अल्लाह के हवाले हम।
So all the boxes ticked for the tournament ahead, and he thinks that Pakistan are ahead with a fighting chance. Rizwan, thank you very much.
थैंक यू जी।
Wonderful player. He is a lovely outing again here at Zayed against Namibia. All around the clock. This very classy opening batsman. Mohammad Rizwan. Don't they know it? Great scenes here for Namibia. By no means disgrace themselves here at this men's ICC T20 World Cup. Great occasion for these gentlemen on this big stage here at Zayed Stadium. Really is a great sight. And, enjoyable evening had by all. Rightio, it is time to catch up with Bazid Khan once again.
Kharat Rasmus, the Namibian captain. Kharat, quite a difficult game today.
Yeah, I think obviously we knew from the start that Pakistan have high quality players. They're an informed team in the tournament. They look like serious title contenders, if I can be fair. And yeah, we knew we were going to have to, really compete hard. And I thought we'd done that for quite a while.
First 10 overs bowled really well. It just sort of fell away in the back 10.
Yeah, I think we spoke about competing for longer and being better for longer periods. Trying to be better for that fifth, fourth ball in a row, and then resetting and going again for the next over. So I thought that after 11, Pakistan were outstanding with their shot selection, and the quality shown through the back ends of the innings.
In terms of the tournament, the next two games pretty tough as well. But what positives do you take into those next two games after this one?
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier. New Zealand, the quality side, and we're up against them at Sharjah, so at least we can take some great confidence from this match that we can compete at the highest level and take that game as deep as we can. We'll certainly be out and in there to get some, great exposure again for all our players. And it just shows that the more exposure that you get, the sort of the more confident you feel on the day. And obviously we haven't played too many games at this level, but with this exposure, it shows that we can operate at that level.
How's the finger?
The finger is pretty sore, but I'm quite used to it at this stage after a few games. I have to just get through this. It's a real milestone for cricket in Namibia, and I don't want to miss it.
Thank you very much today.
Thank you.
Rasmus, good game today for Namibia. Babar Azam, winning captain. It's been a habit now. Babar, qualify कर गए हैं, बहुत जबरदस्त टूर्नामेंट जा रहा है, क्या कहेंगे?
हाँ बिल्कुल, अल्लाह का शुक्र है और जिस तरह हमने स्टार्ट किया और उसी को कैरी ऑन कर रहे हैं। और बिल्कुल आज थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट प्लान था हमारा कि पहले बैटिंग करेंगे और थोड़ा से हम बैट्समैन को टेस्ट करेंगे, तो वो वही हुआ। लियोन थोड़ा सा मेरे ख्याल से उन्होंने बॉलिंग अच्छी की है, विकेट हेल्प कर रही थी, तो कोशिश यही थी कि वहाँ पे पार्टनरशिप करें और उसको कंटिन्यू करें।
So different plan today. You batted first and wanted that partnership go deep, and it worked well for you. सेमीफाइनल के लिए अब दो चीज़ें अच्छी हो गई। एक तो हफीज ने बैटिंग अच्छी की, थोड़ी सी फॉर्म लगी उनकी। हसन अली को नया बॉल करवाया आपने?
डेफिनेटली जिस तरह हफीज भाई ने परफॉर्म किया, फॉर्म में आए, वो हमारे लिए काफ़ी क्रूशल बैट्समैन है और सीनियर प्लेयर है हमारा, उनका फॉर्म में आना बहुत ज़रूरी है। और जिस तरह उन्होंने आज बैटिंग की, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वो फॉर्म में आए। और हसन अली को बिल्कुल कंडीशंस के हिसाब से थोड़ा सा चेंज किया कि फास्ट बॉलर को हेल्प मिल रही थी, तो इसलिए नया बॉल कराया और उसने बड़ा अच्छा नया बॉल किया।
Two big players, Hafiz and Hassan Ali, important for the next stage, and it's good that you tick those boxes. आज के मैच की अगर बात करें तो ज़ाहिर आपने बैटिंग पहले की, वो सारा कुछ तो ठीक है। फील्डिंग दोनों टीमों से कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी, क्या कंडीशंस ऐसी थी?
नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से ऐसा नहीं है। सेकंड टाइम थोड़ा सा ड्यू फैक्टर था जिसकी वजह से मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा सा फील्डर्स को मुश्किल हो रही थी, लेकिन ये कोई रीज़न नहीं है। मेरे ख्याल से अगर आपने कोई टूर्नामेंट जीतना है, अगर कंटिन्यू मैचेस जीतनी है, तो आपको कंसिस्टेंट हर तीनों शोबों में अच्छा करना पड़ेगा।
A slight bit of dew that didn't help in the fielding, but you need to be better in fielding, and that's not an excuse. सेमीफाइनल्स के लिए अब आपका ख्याल है कि जितनी अच्छी प्रिपरेशन हो सकती थी वो कंप्लीट हो गई?
बिल्कुल, एज अ टीम और एज अ कप्तान मुझे पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस है और जिस तरह हम क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं और इसी को हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे और सेमीफाइनल में जो हमारा रोल होगा, जो हमारी प्लानिंग होगी, उसके साथ उतरेंगे और ऐसे ही 100% देंगे।
So everything is gone according to plan. They're now semi-final. They look forward to that and play the same amount of cricket and same intensity. Thank you very much, Babar Azam.
Yeah, well played, Pakistan. So as Akar was saying there, yeah, good workout indeed. So won the toss, went up front, 185 to Pakistan. Over the semi-finals, Afghanistan lie second, New Zealand third, and Namibia, India and Scotland second half of the table. More double headers. And it is the middle of the week. It is the Wicked Wednesday in the afternoon as New Zealand lock horns with Scotland at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium, 2 p.m. local time. And then in the evening, we have India versus Afghanistan back here at Zayed, local time, 6 p.m. So from all of us here at An Absolute Ball, we'll do it all again tomorrow. Take care.
পূরণ হলো ব্যর্থতার ১৬ কলা। টাইগারদের টানা ব্যর্থতায় আবুধাবিতে দর্শক খুব একটা ছিল না, যারা এসেছিলেন তারা ফিরেছেন রাজ্যের হতাশা নিয়ে। ম্যাচ শেষে দর্শকদের সাথে কথা বলেছেন নাহিয়ান বিন জসিম।
বদলেও বাংলাদেশের ভাগ্য বদল হলো না। টানা 4টা ম্যাচে হার, বিশ্বকাপে হতাশা নিয়ে বাড়ি ফিরতে হচ্ছে।
পূরণ হলো ব্যর্থতার ১৬ কলা। টাইগারদের টানা ব্যর্থতায় আবুধাবিতে দর্শক খুব একটা ছিল না, যারা এসেছিলেন তারা ফিরেছেন রাজ্যের হতাশা নিয়ে। ম্যাচ শেষে দর্শকদের সাথে কথা বলেছেন নাহিয়ান বিন।
বদলেও বাংলাদেশের ভাগ্য বদল হলো না। টানা 4টা ম্যাচে হার, বিশ্বকাপে হতাশা নিয়ে বাড়ি ফিরতে হচ্ছে।
পূরণ হলো ব্যর্থতার কলা। টাইগারদের টানা ব্যর্থতায় আবুধাবিতে দর্শক খুব একটা ছিল না, যারা এসেছিলেন তারা ফিরেছেন রাজ্যের হতাশা নিয়ে। ম্যাচ শেষে দর্শকদের সাথে কথা বলেছেন নাহিয়ান।
বদলেও বাংলাদেশের ভাগ্য বদল হলো না। টানা 4টা ম্যাচে হার, বিশ্বকাপে হতাশা নিয়ে বাড়ি ফিরতে
ব্যর্থতায় আবুধাবি রাজ্যের